Okay, children, good morning, everyone. So we were on which para, page number 44, and which para, up till which para we had done it, beta? Up till which para? Nobody knows?
Ma'am, fourth. Ma'am, fourth.
Up till the fourth para. Okay, up till the fourth para we had done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम वन ऑफ द अर्ली सिक्स्थ पैरा से पढ़ाना है मैम.
From where?
वन ऑफ द अर्ली इंटरनेशनल कमीशन सिक्स्थ पैरा.
Sixth para, fifth para, I did not do, I think so.
Scientist and catalyst 1.0.
No, ma'am.
Mark where I finish it up. So, what message does the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia, it gives us? Who will tell me the message given by the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia?
Most dangerous animal of the world is human beings.
The most dangerous animal of this world is human being. And how does it give the message? A mirror has been placed there, and on it, it's written the world most dangerous animal. And when people, they go there to see that who is the world most dangerous animal, they find themselves in it, and that makes them aware that they are the world most dangerous animal who's harming the nature, the flora and fauna of the world. Okay. Then finally, the writer, he gives thanks to the efforts of number of agencies that have started in different countries, because due to this a new awareness has come upon the world most dangerous animal, that is upon the human being now, and he has realized that he does not dominate the earth, rather he shares the earth with other living species. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
date on the next para fast. Scientists have catalogued about 1.4 million living species with which mankind shares the earth. Now, scientists, they have classified, they have catalogued, they have characterized, they have listed how many million living species with which we are sharing the earth. 1.4 million,
4 million.
million living species with which we are sharing this earth. Okay, estimates numbers may vary means differ widely as regards the still uncatalogued living species. Okay, many of the species, they are still not classified, they are still not listed. Got it? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
1.4
ma'am.
million
Yes, ma'am.
species
Yes, ma'am.
कैटेलॉग्ड हो गए हैं, क्लासिफाइड हो गए हैं, जिनके साथ हम अर्थ शेयर कर रहे हैं. लेकिन ये एस्टिमेट्स जो होते हैं ये वेरी करते हैं, स्टैटिस्टिक्स डिफर करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि अभी भी uncatalogued living species are there. Okay, uncatalogued means those that have not been classified, yeah, that have not been characterized or listed. Biologists reckon that about 3 to 100 million, underline it. Biologists, they reckon means they calculate, उनका ये calculation है that 3 to 100 million other living species still languish. Okay, languish is, write down the meaning, lose or lack, becomes weak. Unnamed means the names, they are unnamed. The names have not been found. Why? Because they have not been calculated. They have not been detected in ignominious darkness. Ignominious means a disgrace. Write down a disgrace. As nobody has knowledge about them. A disgrace as nobody has knowledge about them. as nobody has knowledge about them. Written, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this you understood. Biologists, they have calculated that still about 3 to 100 million other living species, they are still not found and they are still unnamed. Got it? They are not classified. Why? Maybe due to the weakness or due to the lack of knowledge about them. Clear, beta? Very clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
one of the early international commission which dealt inter alia. Inter alia means among other things. This commission, it deals with other things also. Inter alia means among other things. With the question of ecology and environment was the Branded Commission, which had a distinguished Indian as one of its member. A Burley International Commission जो deal करता है among other things and all with ecology, with environment and all. That was the Branded Commission और उसमें काफी distinguished, काफी famous, reputed Indian, he was the member और वो member कौन है? Mr. L.K. Jha. Now, when the first branded report raised the question, when it came out, okay, the first branded report, it raised the question to the human being that are we to leave our successors a scorched planet or of advancing forest, scorched, destroyed or burnt, scorching is burnt. The skin, it gets burnt when there is too much of heat. During summer, scorching heat hoti hai na, that burns. You can write it burns. Okay. So are we to leave our successors a scorched planet of advancing forest? Advancing, you got it? Increasing, following, impoverished landscape. Impoverished, it means poor. And ailing, sick environment, unhealthy environment. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
So now when the branded report came, it raised a question in front of the human being and it's put up a question and it asks that are we going to leave our successors for our next generation? What are we going to leave? Are we going to leave a planet that is all burnt, in which lots of deserts are there? Okay, the landscape, it is poor. Why? Because a beautiful landscape is made up of rivers, seas, and lot of greenery. But as there wouldn't be any kind of greenery, it means it would be a very poor landscape and ailing environment. Why ailing environment, sick environment? Because there wouldn't be any green trees to give them oxygen, to give them fresh air. Got it? Now the next para, very
Yes.
important. Mr. Lester Brown, in his thoughtful book, The Global Economic Prospects, points out that the Earth's principal biological systems are 4. Underline them. Fisheries, forests, grasslands, and croplands, and they form the foundation of the global economic system. Underline it. Okay, it means that there are 4 principal biological systems that form the foundation of the global economic system according to the book that was written by Mr. Lester R. Brown. And what are these 4 principal biological systems? Fisheries, forests, grasslands, and croplands, due to which the living species, they survive. In addition to supplying of food, these 4 systems, okay, these 4 systems, they give us food, but in addition to it, but besides it, these 4 systems provide virtually all the raw materials for industries. You got it? सारा रॉ मटेरियल कहाँ से मिलता है? इन 4 प्रिंसिपल बायोलॉजिकल सिस्टम से, एक्सेप्ट मिनरल एंड पेट्रोलियम डिराइव्ड सिंथेटिक। बाकी सारा रॉ मटेरियल यू गेट फ्रॉम दीज प्रिंसिपल्स बायोलॉजिकल सिस्टम, फिशरीज, फॉरेस्ट, ग्रासलैंड्स एंड क्रॉपलैंड्स। समझ में आ गया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now see, in large areas of the world, human claims on these systems are reaching an unsustainable level, a point where the productivity is being impaired. Got it? अब क्या हुआ है? In large areas of the world, human claim इतना ज़्यादा हो चुका है, human approach in systems पर इतना ज़्यादा हो चुकी है that they are reaching an unsustainable level. Unsustainable, you got it? What is sustainable? Sustainable, I made you write down the meaning, and it was also given. What is sustainable?
Ma'am, development in which we also care about future
Louder.
generations.
Yes, Pranjal, louder.
Ma'am, the development in which we also care about future generation. It's not only about us.
Okay. So here unsustainable means what?
Ma'am is opposite.
It's opposite what?
Opposite.
Clarify it.
Ma'am, without caring. Ma'am, without caring the future generation.
Yes, we do not care for the future generations, and the human claims, you know, they have increased so much that it has reached to an unsustainable level. Okay. And to such an extent where the productivity is being impaired, where the productivity has been affected a lot. How it is affected? See, when this happens, when the productivity, the fisheries, the croplands, the grasslands, everything gets affected, what happens? When this happens, fisheries collapse. Okay, fisheries overfishing is there. So marine life is affected. Forests disappear in the name of development, you know. The forest and the grassland, they are disappearing. Lot and lot of
Yes,
wood is
ma'am.
required nowadays. Okay, so forests disappear. Grasslands are converted into barren wasteland. Barren wasteland means deserts. Why? Because people, they need to build industries in the name of development. The population, it is increasing day by day. So people need houses, shelters. So the grasslands, they are being cut off. Okay. And croplands, Detroit. And the croplands, you know, they Detroit. They spoil. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
आगे
Yes,
समझ में
ma'am.
इतना अनसस्टेनेबल लेवल तक ये सब पहुंच चुका है बेटा कि प्रोडक्शन बहुत ज्यादा अफेक्ट हो गया है. ओके, फिशरीज कोलैप्स हो रही हैं बिकॉज ओवर फिशिंग इज देयर. ओके, forests, they are slowly and slowly disappearing. Got it? Grasslands जो हैं, they are turning into barren wastelands. यानी deserts में convert हो रहे हैं. Right? और croplands जो हैं वो words होते जा रहे हैं. क्यों? Soil fertile नहीं हो रहा है. क्योंकि ऐसा environment नहीं है, forestation नहीं है, nothing is there. Deserts बढ़ रहे हैं. तो पूरा हमारा जो ecological system है, it has been affected. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अब क्या होता है, देखो आगे राइटर क्या कह रहे हैं. In a protein conscious and protein hungry world, इंसान इतना protein conscious हो चुका है, ओहो, too much, and he is very much hungry to get this protein. तो वो क्या कर रहा है? Overfishing.
Yes, ma'am.
Getting it? Limited number
Yes,
में
ma'am.
the fishes are not caught and eaten up, but overfishing हो रही है. क्यों? उसको इतना ज्यादा प्रोटीन चाहिए कि overfishing हो रही है, पूरी marine life disturb हो रही है, पूरी fishes वगैरह extinct हो रही है. You must have heard about whales and all also, ना? The whales are being killed. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
They are being killed either for food or just for business, for trade. मालूम है ना, उनके skins और other organs, they are used for
Yes,
different
ma'am.
purposes. तो
Yes,
इतना
ma'am.
Ma'am,
conscious
elephants,
हो गए कि
ma'am, elephants
overfishing हो
see.
गई बेटा. In poor countries, local forests are being decimated in order to procure firewood for cooking. अब फॉरेन कंट्रीज है जहां पर वो लोग गैस ऑयल वगैरह अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, वहां पे लोकल फॉरेस्ट दे आर बीइंग डेसिमेटेड, दे आर बीइंग कट ऑफ. Okay, they are being cut off. Why they are being cut off? Because they want wood to cook food.
Firewood.
ये ना, जब गैस के पैसे नहीं है, फ्यूल के पैसे नहीं है, केरोसिन के नहीं है, तो कुछ भी हो, they have to cook food. तो उसके लिए they just cut the forest. Clear?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Divyansh.
ma'am.
Ma'am, or other animals are also used like this, na? Like fishes.
हाँ हाँ बेटा, animals तो extinct हो ही रहे हैं, we all know very well.
Yes, ma'am.
In some places firewood has become so expensive. देखो क्या कह रहे हैं वो, in some places firewood इतना expensive हो गया है, it has become so expensive that what goes under the pot now costs more than what goes inside it. समझ में आया? The what goes inside the pot is what, under the pot is what, the food. Getting it? So the food is not so expensive as the thing that is cooking the food, means as the wood that is cooking the food has become very expensive, more expensive than the foods the people eat. Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
फायरवुड
ma'am.
इतना महंगा, लकड़ी इतनी महंगी हो गई है कि जो लकड़ी वो फायरवुड में जलाते हैं, है ना, जो उसमें चूल्हे वगैरह में जलाते हैं, वो इतनी महंगी हो गई है कि वो जो खाना जिस बर्तन में बनाते हैं वो इतना महंगा नहीं है. द फूड दैट दे आर कुकिंग इन द पॉट, इट इज नॉट सो एक्सपेंसिव एज द फायरवुड दैट गोज इनसाइड इट एंड कुकिंग द फूड. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Since the tropical forest is, in the words of Dr. Mayas, the powerhouse of evaluation, several species of life face extinction as a result of its destructions. अब tropical forest जितने भी हैं, power house होते हैं evaluation का, big power house of changes. Okay, लेकिन several species of life, several species जो ऐसे हैं जो extinct होते जा रहे हैं because tropical forests are being destroyed. Clear? All
Yes,
the
ma'am.
thick
Yes, ma'am.
forests, they are destroyed. The whole ecology, the whole environment is affected. जब trees ही नहीं रहेंगे तो rain कहाँ से होगा?
Yes, ma'am. All
Yes, ma'am.
ecological balance is because of
the
trees.
balance, yes. The balance of the earth, it has been disturbed. Follow this para, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It has been well said that forests precede mankind and deserts follow. Forest, they precede means they came before mankind. ये नहीं हुआ कि mankind, he came on the earth and then the forest came. No. Forests were more earlier, more before than the man, he came on this earth. And deserts follow. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
समझ में
Yes,
आया?
ma'am.
Before mankind, forest already existed. Now after mankind, what is there? No forests are there. Deserts are increasing. Deserts increase हो रहे हैं ना?
Yes, ma'am.
इंसान के बाद भी डेजर्ट ही रहेंगे यदि इंसान इस तरह से एनवायरनमेंट को डिस्ट्रॉय करता रहेगा बेटा. क्लियर और नॉट?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
तो ये मान सकते हैं कि फॉरेस्ट और डेजर्ट्स दे कम फर्स्ट इन कंपैरिजन टू ह्यूमन बीइंग. द वर्ल्ड एंशिएंट पेट्रोनॉमी of tropical forest is now eroding. Patronymy is what? Property that is inherited from our ancestors. Write down. Patronymy होती है पैतृक संपत्ति. Property that is inherited from our ancestors. तो ट्रॉपिकल फॉरेस्ट क्या है बेटा? एक पैट्रिनॉमी की तरह है ना, that we have inherited from our ancestors. Okay, it is now eroding at the rate of 40 to 50 million acres a year. Underline. Eroding away. Eroding समझ गए? Constantly disappearing, wearing away. Underline it. तो फॉरेस्ट, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, माउंटेन्स, ये सब क्या है? ये सब पैट्रिनॉमी है फॉर अस. यू नो, वी गॉट इट एज अ व्हाट? पैटर्नल प्रॉपर्टी और एज एन एंसेस्ट्रल प्रॉपर्टी फ्रॉम आवर फोरफादर्स. समझ में आया? हमें हमारे पूर्वजों से ये सब चीजें एज अ प्रॉपर्टी में मिली हुई हैं हर ह्यूमन बीइंग को. ओके, फॉरेस्ट, रिवर, सीज, द होल एनवायरमेंट. क्लियर? तो कह रहे हैं कि ये जो पैट्रिनॉमी है ना, जो ये एंसेस्ट्रल प्रॉपर्टी है, ये अब खत्म हो रही है at the rate of 40 to 50 million acres of tropical forest we are losing every year. समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm laying lot of stress on these words. Are you following it or not? अरे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है
Yes,
क्या?
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Yeah, ma'am. आ रही.
And the growing
Yes,
use
ma'am.
of dung for burning deprives the soil of an important natural fertilizer. What I said, people, you know, they hardly use gas in the poor countries and all. So either they use wood or they use cow dung for burning. Okay, for burning the firewood, for cooking the food and all. Okay, so not the gas stoves. Okay, all the चूल्हाs, all the furnaces and all, है ना, furnaces होती है, भट्टियाँ, सिगड़ी वगैरह, ये सब उनको यूज करने के लिए they use the cow dung. They make cakes of cow dung. कंडे बनाए जाते हैं ना गाय के गोबर से. अब ये गाय का जो cow dung है ये यूज करा जाता है बेटा, but it is depriving the soil of an important fertilizer. Now this cow dung, it is an important fertilizer that make the soil fertile, but when people use it, the soil hardly gets any fertilizers as a cow dung. Okay, and the soil, it loses the natural fertilizer. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
World Bank estimates that a 5-fold increase in the rate of forest planting is needed to cope with the expected fuel wood demand in the year 2000. See now. Okay. 2000 की बात है. The World Bank ने ये estimate करा था कि 5-fold increase, 5 times increase, okay, in the rate of forest plantation that is required. 5 times ज़्यादा plantation होना चाहिए, that is required to cope up with the expected fuel wood demand in 2000. 2000 में इतनी ज़्यादा fuel wood demand थी, लकड़ी की डिमांड थी फॉर कुकिंग, कि उसके लिए बहुत जरूरी था. फॉरेस्ट पूरे डिसअपियर हो रहे थे, कि जिस स्पीड से डिसअपियर हो रहे हैं उससे कहीं बहुत ज्यादा स्पीड से. ओके, 5-fold increase of forest plantation, it should be there. Got it? Followed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now it's time. Go through it.
Okay, ma'am.
God bless
Thank
you,
you.
beta.
Thank you.
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am.